Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. I wasn't sure what that was. So my plan is to start exploring this city. It's in a bit of a ruins, I'm noticing. I thought it might be in a little better condition than it is, but it is large. Although being in a ruined condition like this probably means it'll be easier to explore, right? Man, what did I do that? I guess I'm so used to hunting those other guys that I'm not used to zombies going dead from the crossbow. Like, okay, I don't know what happened there. Well, I could do without the spazzy zombies here. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna hit you with goldenrod, I guess. But yeah, so I need to pick a spot here. I think I'll go up on this hill and claim this hill as base. What is this? There's like a It's like a naturally occurring wall here. I'm gonna go up on top of this hill though, and I think this hill will be base. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. Which means though that I'm going to have to actually build a base, which I kind of want to do. Dude, you went down with like one whack. You were not impressive. Oh man, I'm like on fire. She also went down with one hit. Wow. Okay, so come on, zombies. I want to start my base up here. Okay, then that guy took several hits. Kind of you. Oh, that was a festering cadaver. Okay. Plaid shirt and a brass trophy. Okay, this hill is much bigger than I was expecting. I thought it would just be like a peak here. Uh, so this, overlooking the town, I think looks good. Let's go ahead and get our sleeping bag down here before things go horribly wrong. Now, obviously this isn't going to be all the base, but it's a start. So, I need to get down a campfire. I know, dude, you're going to have to give me a second. Okay, what do I need for campfire? I need stones. We don't have any stones. You know what? Luckily for me, though, I saw some stone right here. So we can go ahead and grab some stone. We're going to need some more stone anyways, right, to make the forge. But I want to get campfire going so I can unload my cooking tools and yes, this craft. Oh, sorry. Here, drop those then. Dang it, why didn't you switch? I heard a zombie. Where's that zombie I heard? Zombie? This is why I need to build a base. Really? You can't punch with grass in your hand? Zombie! Whatever. I know I heard a zombie. I just don't know where he went to. Okay. And I don't have any wood on me, but... recipes... No, not bottled water. This. Recipes. Goldenrod tea. Can't cook because I got no fuel. Let me go get some fuel. Oh, yeah, sorry. We're going to need some wood anyways to build some storage boxes, dude. You're just going to have to suck it up for 2 more seconds, alright? Oh, I'm thirsty. Hold on, I'm sorry, alright? I didn't realize you were dehydrated. So why are you taking damage now? Because you're just being ornery? Am I bleeding out? Is that what's happening here? Some kind of infection? I got rid of my... I threw my cloth on the ground. I'm gonna die. You didn't give me enough time, guy. I need some wood to finish this off. And then you'd have been fine. I could have unloaded things. There's some wood. I need some more, though. That wasn't enough. You could have just let me get that tree. Things would have been better. Let me just go get this tree over here. Ooh, where's Nest? Hurry up and do it, man. Die so we can stop this slow shenanigans. I'm going to continue. He's just going to do it the slow way. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we can respawn back in our bed. My bedroll. Nice. Okay. And then my stuff is just right here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So yeah, I didn't think everything was gonna fit. You are gonna have to put back on this clothing, man, just until I can get things situated, okay? Were you wearing a red puffer coat? Wow. No wonder why you were hot. I don't have any place to put it, and I don't want to get rid of it because I might need it later. So it's just going to have to hang on for a second so we can get some lumber because I got rid of my wood so I'd have room. And then once we have wood, I can make a chest. I can put the hot stuff down. Don't fall on me. That happened to me once. I don't appreciate it. Alright, so we got plenty of wood. I've got, actually... do that. I'm gonna have to get some more stone again now, won't I? It's alright though. You need tons and tons of arrows for sure. Okay, now storage chest. That's what I wanted to make. Recipe. Let's get a storage chest down. Non-iron sledgehammer. I want to secure... I don't have any nails. King-size bed? Cool. No, but I need a wood storage chest. Secure storage chest. There we go. that go? Okay. Now let's plop that down, and then we can do something about stuff I don't need to be carrying with me at the moment. Candles. Hang on to that for a minute. Wow, I have 101 crossbow bolts. That's kind of awesome. Actually, let's keep that with me. I probably don't need 93 meat. Nope, I need those 9mm rounds. I thought I had some 10mm rounds. What happened to those? Okay, now let's look at my gear here. So, -10, nothing, nothing. Puffer coat obviously is hot. Let's take that off. This is -5. This is 15, so we probably don't need the jacket on. Or the hide gloves. These are only 4 degrees, so we'll go with that. That's okay. Take off the animal hide pants. And I feel like I ought to leave the boots on. At least for now, but let's get rid of the hot clothing here. Okay. That should help with my temperature. Now, what do I need 12. Oh, I've got plenty. So I need to make a bellows. Bellows. And then I'm going to make a forge. I don't have 50 stone or 50 clay. Yes. But this does look like pretty good territory for clay. In fact, let me go downhill here. Oh, hey. Where'd the other guy go? Are you dead? You're not dead. You are dead. What's this other guy doing down here? Alright, so now I'm going to take my shovel and dig me a path up here, which I realize isn't... I don't think that's clay. I think that's dirt. And try and get a way back up through here. Maybe anyways. Okay. Now that is dirt. I don't need dirt. I need... Oh, you know what? I still can't get up here. There we go. I did see some bands of orange on the hills here, which should be clay. Where did I see that at? I think it was actually over here on this other hill. I don't want to go that far. See if we can find some down here. Ooh, my skill in mining went up. The best place is probably still around rivers. Not that I've ever seen a river. Okay, well that's not doing me any good there. I did see an orange band along... Was it this hill? Somewhere here. That obviously is not orange there. Somewhere. Or I'm confused and I didn't see orange. I thought, ooh, there was my clay deposit, but now I don't see it anywhere. Hmm. Well, maybe we can check along this ridge here and see if we can't find any clay. If I can stop the zombies from hitting me. Oop, nails. So I might need some of those. I haven't been collecting nails, to be honest. I guess I didn't realize they were part of the crafting recipes. I thought they were for the ammo for the nail gun. I don't really do a lot of crafting, so... this is all just dirt. I need some clay. I can't believe I don't have clay. It's so weird. Didn't I take clay out of... Oh, and you know what? I think I decided that I could just get clay once I got to where I was going. I don't see any anywhere. This is all just dirt, right? Lots and lots of dirt. I really don't want to travel too far looking for clay. Yes, let's get out the shotgun. What about this here? This just looks like dirt again, right? I think you can get clay just out of the dirt, too. I used to be able to, anyways. You know what? Cornmeal works, too, but I don't have enough cornmeal to... Wow, really? Could the half-dead zombie please die? Oh, he's dead. His head's just twitchy. And then you, I'm gonna step back. And I'm gonna shoot next to your head, just so you know. Warning shot. Is he dead? That's unexpected. Wow. I must have went up a level or something, because these guys are going down way easier than I'm expecting them to. Because they shouldn't complain. It's nice when things die. Without having to be beaten to death afterwards. I know we're out of the frozen territory, so the average zombie is going to be a little easier than what I've been facing lately. Which is nice. You guys just don't have any clay here? Oh, what's this? Still dirt. So that was a nice thing with the frozen biome we were just in, is that they had several spots with clay nearby. I don't have any torches. I guess I got some candles. I could bring a candle down here. I just wanted to make my forge. I guess I don't have to. I'll let me go empty this stuff out and we can get exploring, and I'll worry about the forge later. I don't want to just dig in dirt for a while, you know? So... Although, what is up with my guy being so tired all the time? Keep that dirt. Keep those. Keep that. You can stay. You can stay. You stay. You. Where's that anvil? We'll keep the stones. Leather can go. I guess we keep the repair kit just in case. Alright, how we doing on food here? Oh, yeah, that's right, I died, so we're alright on food for now. I am going to leave the smelly food here, I guess. And that could have hurt. Let's go here and explore one of these buildings before we call it a day. Start with this first one here. Although we gotta watch for dogs. There were some dogs on my way in. Didn't appreciate that. I swear I saw an orange band running across this hill here today. I really did thought I'd be able to get my clay there. Maybe I can get some here in the city though. This is pretty tore up. Alright, what we got? We got some coffee beans. Coffee beans might come in handy. Since I have a point of operations, I guess, I don't have to worry too much about trying to watch what I gather, so now we can stock up on things that aren't necessarily useful when you're running, but are handy when you've got a place to stay. Blueberry pie. I will eat your blueberry pie. You know, I'm never sure what that's supposed to be. I see that occasionally. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Like, I have no idea what that is. I thought about coming into one of these places and using one of these as my base. But I think life will be easier if I stay out of town. Maybe. There's a lot of zombies coming in here. I don't know where... Got watch for him. This might not be as good a town as I thought to explore. Not if it's all going to be trashed out like this. I mean, I guess it's still things to explore, but... Oh! Oh good, I'm bleeding and I didn't bring anything with me to stop it. Put this one. There we go, that's what I need. I need a cowboy hat. Oh, but that takes off my iron helmet, never mind. I'm gonna stick with the iron helmet. Oop. Shotgun shell, schematic. Oh, I was gonna try and get back down on the ground floor there. I can't believe I forgot to bring band-aids with me. That's ridiculous. Alright. No. Can you make band-aids from this stuff? Plant fiber. No. Nope. Well, that's a bit of a problem then. I don't have the supplies to make band-aids. Which I guess means I'm going to have to... Oh, well... Gather up some cotton that's like 2 feet away there. Look, that's a band-aid. No. That's a band-aid. That's a band-aid. Should make some cotton seeds and plant them. I haven't done any planting on here yet either. Not in a long time. There we go. Now I won't necessarily bleed to death. My stuff is in here somewhere. Wherever it is, I tried to run out the edge. I'm not sure. Somewhere around here. Nope. Ah, there you are. My stuff. Really? I wish your stuff would go back on your toolbar the way it came off. That would be nice. Okay. Let's try not to bleed to death this time, alright? Paper, not too helpful. Actually, I think in the, right, that's part of the shotgun thing. Paper, yeah. I should probably start collecting paper then. Can use it for my shotgun shells, which will be nice to have. Oop. Let's see. Yeah. There is no reason to break down that door. There's a door on the first floor, though, that I didn't break down. I'll worry about that later. And that is not the tool that I would have used to do it anyways. Ooh, I saw a bookcase in there. I was going to say bookstore, but that's not right. Aviator glasses, lead trophy. I should probably start scrapping these up here. That's one of the things I did not do before, is getting a bunch of scrap lead for bullets, brass for casings. Things I need to start being aware of, I guess. Since this town is huge and it looks like we're going to be here for a minute or two. I don't know. I kind of want to move on and look for a better town. This town is a little more run down than I wanted. There's a safe in here. I need to get clay so that I can get my forge back up. It's going to be a problem. And I definitely need to get some building materials so I can start putting together a house, I guess. Oh, wow. These are all purples. Okay, let's see here. Hunting rifle stock, purple. Hunting rifle parts, purple. That is a completed hunting rifle. Okay, I've already got... No. Well, these are 600. Come on. Slightly better quality than that batch, right? So now I've got a hunting rifle. I don't have any bullets for it yet, though. I haven't seen any, I don't think. some cable. I'm already loaded up with stuff. It's crazy. Alright, let's get in here and get this bookcase. Bookshelf. I guess bookshelf would have worked. It's not a bookstore, though. Let's see what we got in here. Gas can schematic, which I already learned once. Yeah. Trash can with some paper in it. Some chairs. Not too interested in the chairs. Is that it? We don't go up any higher? Well, I mean, the building does. I just don't see... Oh no, here we go. Yeah, see, this is where we need to put a base. Ooh, magnum parts. Pretty sure I have magnum parts somewhere. You know what? Let's eat this blueberry pie. Hey, guy. I'm not sure where you came from, because I just came from down there and I did not see you. Alright, so this is our new place to explore. And my base is up there. So, alright, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.